I like to keep my living space very neat and organized. I am very concerned. I would not necessarily say obsessed, but I am very focused on neatness, cleanliness, and organization. I keep my bedroom meticulously clean and organized. I know where everything is. I have everything arranged in just the right formation. Even my desk at work, I keep meticulously organized. I keep it organized in such a way that makes perfect sense to me. You can easily tell my desk apart from those of all my coworkers and my colleagues because of my focus on organization and how well I have it. So, being that I work in technical support, we deal where I am, my company. We deal with cables and wires frequently, for electronic devices. So, of course, I have Velcro cable ties, and I wrap up all the cables I use very nicely, and even the cables you have stored in bins and buckets, I wrap up as well. And my colleagues do not always wrap up the cables as neatly and as nicely as do I. So I have asked my colleagues to do it, to wrap up the cables, but they do not do it. It can be very frustrating. Now, I do not wish to sound as if I'm complaining about my coworkers. In the case that any of my colleagues or coworkers may be here on this platform, see this video, I want everyone here to rest assured that my colleagues are wonderful people. They are great. I really enjoy working with them, and they are all very skilled and competent at what they do, absolutely. But it just gets very frustrating having to ask to wrap up the cables properly. So I don't know. I'm not sure if should I just stop asking my colleagues about wrapping up the cables. I don't want to give up on this matter. I don't want to admit defeat, but at the same time, though, it is very frustrating, having to do all that work. It does not take too long to wrap each individual cable, but still, it's just the repetition of doing it over and over again, having to do so repeatedly, and just, it gets frustrating also. So I imagine other people must have dealt with this issue as well before. So please let me know what you think. If you have any advice to offer on how to deal with people who may not be quite as focused on organization and neatness as is oneself as you are, please let me know what you think. Please share with me how you deal with situations or people such as this. Thank you very much.